Okay, now let us talk about this movie. And the movie is The Suicide Squad 2021, starring Viola Davis, Idris Elba, and Margot Robbie. The movie is directed by James Gunn. Now, forgive me for making comparison with this movie and what is going on in the Ukraine, allegedly, right? No, maybe I'm reaching, maybe I had too much to eat, but understand, these movies are not pure entertainment. After the Netflix movie White Noise, and we've seen White Noise where a train derailment in a particular town in America and the massive chemical spill, only to see that happen in real life, right? Down to the very name of the town was mentioned in the movie. So we need to really connect some dots and ask some questions. What is really going on and what are they trying to tell us with these movies, right? Now, first up in the movie, it is based in a country known as Corto Maltese, right? Now, this government in the movie was overthrown and a new government put in place. Now, in real life, right, around 2013, 2014, it is reported that the Ukraine democratically elected government was overthrown and a government that favored the West was put into place, depending on whose narrative you believe, right? Also in the movie, the flag for Corto Maltese is red, yellow, and blue. The flag for Ukraine is blue and yellow, all except the red. Let us continue. Now, in the movie, we have a mad scientist, Gaius Greaves, the thinker. Now, this mad scientist, his head looks like a virus. What are they telling us? What are they really telling us? This man's entire head is shaped like, with the projection on it, like a virus. Right? Are they trying to tell us that the virus is from a lab in the Ukraine? Is that what they're trying to tell us? Let us continue because it gets more interesting, because one of the superhero in the Suicide Squad make it clear that his mother was doing experiment to turn them into superhero. What is going on? Are these people doing experiments on homeless people or anyone they can kidnap, their enemies, journalists, doing experiment on them to create superheroes or super soldiers? Maybe I'm reaching, right? But let us connect some dots. Let us not sweep this under the carpet, right? Now, in the movie, the mad scientists let the soldiers, the Suicide Squad, know that their government know about this lab that was created by the Nazi scientists. Oh yes, that was mentioned in the movie, that the Nazi scientists came to Corto Maltese after World War II, created this lab that they were using children and people to do experiment with alien DNA. Basically, that is what it boils down to, right? And that the United States government, they know about it. They did not want it on the United States soil, so they put it on Corto Maltese in the movie. Right? Where have we heard something like this before? Right? So-called conspiracy theorists, right, says that there's a lot of labs in the Ukraine and that they're doing all sorts of experiments. We don't know how true that is because we got no evidence, right? But this movie is highly suspicious, right? Now, in the movie, we also see a girl that have superpowers to control rats. And I told you guys that we will be getting a rat apocalypse, right? We will be getting a rat apocalypse. Now, you need to ask questions. What is really going on? Because remember, after World War II in real life, some of the Nazi scientists were taken to the United States of America under an operation known as Operation Paperclip. And these Nazi scientists, they weren't punished for their crimes, right? And you only have to do your research to know that they were doing a whole lot during World War II that is not mentioned in the traditional history books, right? And these scientists were taken to the United States of America. The movie mentioned them, right? Coming to Corto Maltese, getting asylum, and continuing their unorthodox experiments, right? People connect the dots and understand what is going on. One thing for sure, in real life, we have a lot of missing children. In real life, we have a lot of missing people. And in this movie, they tell you without shame that they are using people and children to do alien experiments. What's going on? Should we believe that this movie is really telling us what is really or what was really going on in the Ukraine? Because these experiments could not happen in America. Well, we got no evidence. We only can use critical thinking and connect the dots. But understand, these enemies of humanity, these fallen ones, they will stop at nothing. We should not underestimate them, right? And understand that things are set to come upon this earth that men's hearts will fail them. Right? We are living in a very dangerous times, and the movies are going to spill on out into our reality, whether you like it or not. Life is about to get supernatural really fast, so you best be prepared. And that is one of the main reasons why they want the American people guns, why they want to disarm humanity. Because when these entities come around with their offsprings or their super soldiers, they want us to have nothing more than sticks and stones. Understand the times that we're living in, right? Because for those of you who the Most High won't give supernatural powers, you will need your guns, right? Let us pray, because trust me, you're gonna need the Most High. You're gonna need him, and you need to seek him now, because things are gonna go downhill really fast. As I say, glory be to the Most High.